What's the first word that comes to mind when I say LDC?
Strong. Educational. Full of surprises.
Connections.
Unforgettable.
And confident.
I think women should apply to be an LDC because it really gives you the opportunity to give other chapters the tools to become the best chapter that they can be.
Kappa Delta is the reason that I am the leader I am today, and I wanted to continue developing that.
It gives you so many opportunities to excel in the future, and you're able to really help women across the country in leadership development and officer training and really help our chapters move forward, but also having the opportunity to colonize and begin a new chapter of Kappa Delta is something that will allow you to leave a legacy and allow you to change lives forever.
I went to college in my hometown, so this was my first chance to really explore the country and see just different sides of Kappa Delta that I hadn't seen before, but also benefit personally because I got to travel and kind of push my limits and extend my boundaries a little bit more.
One of the biggest takeaways that I have from this experience is that Kappa Delta can mean so many different things to so many different people, yet we all cherish Kappa Delta.
I was really able to see a greater picture of Kappa Delta on a national level. And I think the thing that was most impressive about that to me is the support and the care that we really give to each chapter that we have.
It's really easy to view Kappa Delta just as your home chapter and the way things are done on your campus. And so traveling the country and seeing 22 different chapters really opens your eyes to see that Kappa Delta is Kappa Delta everywhere you go, but everyone does things a little differently. So you learn to really appreciate what we do for our members and what we stand for and the different ways that we can impact all of these women. As an undergraduate, you memorize National Council's names and you learn them for your new member test, but I think now we're actually working towards the common goal, and I think that that's something that's really special because you looked up to these women, you know, coming through Kappa Delta and learning about what they do and kind of the strength that they have for the organization, and I think just working with them and seeing them as real people is something that's very exciting.
It's definitely a lot of fun to meet NLT members on the road, and you're so passionate about Kappa Delta, especially coming to this job, and just to see your passion and enthusiasm for this organization mirrored in these women who have been around for, you know, years and years, assisting with their chapters, it's inspiring. Like, you want to be them someday.
Whenever I see them have like a sisterhood moment, I always get so excited because I'm like, they're a real sisterhood. Like we formed that. So it's just the reward from that makes every night of no sleep, every early morning, every long work day worth it 1,000,000 times over.
I think the fact that we inspire them in the moments that we don't think we do, and it's just having lunch with them, and it's the girl in the corner who would have never thought to take on a leadership role, but something you said and something that you talked about, whether it's from that chapter or a previous visit, sparked that energy within inside them to want to be a part of a leadership role with Katie, which it's just exhilarating. I think that's the perfect way to describe it. There are really challenging things that happen on the road and you're away from friends and family, but all it takes is, you know, that one member, you know, to say thank you, or during your workshop to have girls come up to you after and tell you how great it was or how much it made them think about something they had never thought about. It just, you know, made the biggest difference and was a great reminder of why I love Kappa Delta and this organization.
Really learn to be adaptable and flexible, and as a nurse I know that I will be able to handle whatever comes at me and however my patients need me.
I feel ready to go into a job interview and really highlight the experiences I've had and then translate them into the real world.
You build connections that are going to be valuable for the rest of your life.
I know that when I apply for my next job, I can bring a lot to offer, you know, flexibility, being able to talk in front of a group of people, to think on your feet, to adapt to any situation. And for me, that's really important in the career that I hope to pursue. So I know that I'll be using all the skills that I've been taught here.
Hillary and I always say, like, in this job, like, don't get comfortable. Like, you have to constantly be ready to be flexible and adapt, and that is like an invaluable life lesson. Just, you know, being able to pick up the phone and be like, oh, I'm leaving tomorrow, great, like pack my suitcase today, like, and just being constantly on the move and prepared to take on any task.
It's definitely taught me to be more independent and more creative in my problem solving.
For me, it's helped me, and something that I'm going to be able to take later after this job is working with conversation and making sure that my communication skills are at their best.
a lot of people don't get that opportunity to travel and have those experiences with those people in their entire lifetime, and leadership development consultants get that opportunity in a matter of months.
There's been a lot of different things in personality-wise and leadership qualities that she's truly helped me grow as a leader and grow as a person that I can take this further.
Being able to have that bond with the consultant class on the road, you know, we've only been together twice, all 14 of us, but it's really nice to be able to have that relationship when you're so far from home.
Our working relationship, our friendship as LDCs is only made that much stronger by our belief in this organization and AOT, and I think that, yeah, we'll be friends for years to come.